Hiya dolls, it's Trixie here. I just wanted to say that I'm so upset about Disney deciding to close the Great Movie Ride. It is my favorite ride at MGM, Lies, Hollywood Studios. That's how long I've been going there. And this is kind of my farewell to that. And it's the only thing that I have to do every single time that I go there. I actually spent the entire week doing a countdown to closing, goodbye, Great Movie Ride, movie marathon, and I started from the very beginning with a Footlight Parade, and then I ended all the way in Wizard of Oz. So my favorite thing about the ride was at the very ending during the montage. I would like to play this game where I would name all the movies at the very end or quote the famous lines. We didn't need dialogue, we had faces. I'm sure maybe some of you guys have done something similar to this too. If you have, if you haven't, just let me know down below. My favorite room, aside from the montage at the end, is actually the very beginning, the musicals, because I love musicals. I was actually in Singing in the Rain once. It was so much fun tap dancing in that show. And from there, going on to Mary Poppins, I just think was so cute and so nice. Usually when I would go to the park, it was a lot during Star Wars weekends. And between autograph sessions, I would always go onto that ride, and I realized that usually it was the Gangster in the morning, which was fine by me because that was actually my favorite of the two. One thing that I absolutely loved was the inclusion of TCM to the Great Movie Ride. As you can see, I'm a fan. I think it's a beautiful channel. I love that they keep everything in the original aspect ratio and that all they do is have like a little symbol at the end, no commercials. I think that's so great. I think it was such a good blending and update for a ride. It was so smart, and I love how they did that. Having this guy lead the way was kind of super great, and it was really sad to see him go this year as well. I think the reason why Great Movie Ride was my favorite is because I just love movies. I mean, if you can't tell by just looking around, it's something that's such a big part of my life, and it just fits the park so well. Disney has made a lot of updates to their parks, and I feel like the reason why that park was my favorite was because you were on a giant movie set. And little by little, I see that kind of going away, and it kind of breaks my heart. I am excited for Star Wars, don't get me wrong. I'm super thrilled about that. But like them taking down the Street of America, it was a sad day to see that go. I love the look and feel of Sunset Boulevard. I think it's so beautiful, and I love how all the storefronts are based off of real theaters. I think that's just so clever and so beautiful. One of the coolest things I thought the ride did really well was that they would switch out the artifacts and the props and the costumes in the beginning. I thought that was really neat. One of my absolute favorites was they had Lena's dress from Singing in the Rain, and at one point they had one that Barbra Streisand wore as Fanny Bryce in Funny Girl. The Ark of the Covenant, that was so awesome when they had that there. I loved being able to see those things in person, and yes, through a glass, but it was so nice to see how intricate the detailing was and the beading and those little things that, you know, you can see on through the screen, but it's so much cooler when you see it right there in front of your face. So in conclusion, I just wanted to say thank you to the Great Movie Ride. It has always been my favorite ever since I was a kid, and I just hope that whatever they put in its place is just as good. I hope that they never take away anything else that's just as classic. So goodbye, thank you, and I'll see you at the parks. All right, for Hollywood. La 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 Hollywood. Can I steal your line about colorizing the movies?
I guess you can, yeah.
The only thing I hated is that they colorize Casablanca.
Yeah.
Like, this is a lightsaber, not a flashlight. So I'd be like, signing off, Trixie and Robert Osborne. And if you guys do decide to change the name, how about Trixie's Hollywood Studios? So yeah, Sunday I'm going to Disney's Wallywood Studios to say goodbye to the Great Movie Ride. It's so sad. You know how they say that UCF stands for Under Construction Forever? I kind of feel that way about, oh, something about a movie. I'm like, no one shoots movies like this anymore. I was like, kids today don't know what this means. What are they putting in its place?
It's a Mickey Mouse ride.
Oh.
It's like...
Yeah, but Elsa doesn't fit anywhere, and she's in every park.